The idea of the Digital Nomad Valley was to create the first community of remote workers in Croatia. I'm Mrkša, the project leader of the Digital Nomad Valley. With this initiative, we wanted to prove that this type of concept can be done in places which weren't even on the map for remote workers before, such as the city of Zadar.
So it's actually been super cool. First time I've been able to do remote working, so in actually meeting the guys from all over the world has been great. And actually for me it's been amazing to meet people who kind of feel like my peers, you know, in the same kind of part of their life, wanting the same thing, which is something which I've always felt like I've lacked in other places. And making those kind of connections here has been pretty amazing.
This was our first time. We wanted to figure out whether or not we will like this lifestyle. And this is like the one place we found that was like all in one. So you live and work and have fun all with the same people. So most of the other projects were like, okay, hire your own Airbnb, there's a workplace, and find your own friends somewhere like on a Facebook group. But we're like this all-in-one approach where everything is set up already.
What made our project unique is that our digital nomads had the opportunity to co-live with other community members, to work in a specially created co-working space for them, to relax and exercise after hard work, and most importantly to immerse themselves within the community immediately since they arrived. The heart of the project itself was definitely the community manager. Our community manager made sure that everyone blends in nicely and was constantly organizing activities for digital nomads to enrich those relationships and to make sure it creates long-lasting memories.
It was interesting when people came because there can be this tendency within, say, communities that you stay amongst your own. And I was quite passionate that we integrated with the local community so that we gave people a more authentic cultural experience, because otherwise what's the point? When they come to Croatia, you want them to experience Croatia and really becoming part of the fantastic community that is Zadar. For me, this has been something enlightening about Zadar. More so than other places than I've been in Croatia that have been predominantly tourist destinations, is that the locals have been so friendly and they're fascinated by digital nomads, so it's been really easy for us to integrate in, and there's this kind of two-way curiosity, I guess, between us as the digital nomads wanting to get to know the locals and the locals wanting to get to know us, and that's been a really great thing that I think we've done pretty successfully. Even over the last few days, there's been digital nomads that have come back, that were on the valley, come back, and we had an experience yesterday out on a boat with one of our local friends, and it was about half and half, 50-50 digital nomads and locals. And when I see that happening, I think, yeah, that's what we did, and that's a great thing that we did.
We had people that adopted the nomadic lifestyle for more than a decade, but also people that are trying for the first time to work remotely and travel. What was great is that everybody loved the concept, regardless of the experience of being a digital nomad.
I've kind of always hoped this type of life might be possible. It's made me be very optimistic. If I can find more places like this, then I know that my hopes for this type of life being a thing that can be done are gonna be reality.
This concept could not only be replicated by hotels and hostels and other accommodation providers, but also it can be adopted by local institutions, towns, cities, regions, islands, even countries. Another sign that this project was a success was that people actually decided to stay for longer, even after the project ended. We're extremely proud about that, as they are now able to continue fostering the community and the culture which we create together.